yours. Sadness. Well, I think working in a conflict zone, unfortunately, the sadness is obviously related to people that get killed in the field or die, the people that you know and that you've had relationships with. I think probably most recently that was the case of an investigative journalist, a Yemeni friend who I'd worked with, we'd done workshops with, and he died as a result of what appeared to be poisoning. He was killed, it seems. And not only did he die as a result of his work, but he died a very nasty and horrible death. Every time I go back now to Yemen, because I'm not living there permanently, I think about each of those individuals every time I go back. And try not to forget, a lot of the work that they've done. And a lot of the time that's the reason why I keep going back and do what I do, kind of inspired by the people that you lose along the way. For me, that's not so much of an issue because I have those relationships with people on both sides of the conflict. I understand both perspectives and I have a greater insight into both perspectives, and I can use that in my reporting because I do have a deep knowledge of what drives people on one side and on the opposing side in a civil war that perhaps people who are just dipping in for a few weeks at a time as journalists don't have. I understand the kind of impact to the community at large and people's, as awful as it is to say, their deep felt hatred for the other side as well, because I'm able to report on both sides of the conflict and have relationships with people on both sides as well. So I think if anything it actually helps me reach that kind of objectivity by having that deeper understanding on both sides.